Welcome everyone to the Real Whovians cast. I am your host, Matrix Lord 212, and I'm with Suzy. What's up, Suzy?
Not much.
What's up, Sally?
What's up?
Well, we have a story that broke. And you know how we say how things are and people don't want to believe us and how people don't give a crap and people that work on Doctor Who, they're kind of like jerks and have egos and everything, and people don't want to believe it until a story like this breaks. So Tom Baker said he was irritated by the treatment he received on the set of the Doctor Who's 50th anniversary special. He said that Matt Smith is a darling young man. He made me feel very welcome. But everybody on there ignored him. Matt Smith was the only one that welcomed him. He says he drove through the night to Cardiff just to get there. He said, and Matt Smith made it very easy because they got along so well. That's why they had chemistry. He said he made it very, very easy acting with him. I'm so glad he's going to be so famous in the future and stuff like that. He says nobody else bothered with me at all. I was a little bit nestled about that. He called everybody out, saying how freaking unbelievable, man. Unbelievable. What's up, Vaughn?
What's up?
That's ridiculous.
That is absolutely absurd. Did you hear what I said, Vaughn?
No, I didn't.
Okay. Basically, Tom Baker came out, and he said how when he had to do the 50th, he had to drive through the night to get there on time, and that everybody ignored him on the set. The only person that gave him the time of day, the only person that gave him the time of day and was very nice was Matt Smith.
That's what I'm about to say.
And he said they got along so well. He made him so happy that they had chemistry when they were interacting with each other.
Yeah.
And it was real. And they really bounced off each other. They really loved working with each other. He says, but everybody on there ignored him. Like he wasn't even there, and he was upset about it, but never said anything. How cruel is that? This goes to show what we've been saying over and over and over again with the Concerned Moffat and the 50th. He didn't want classic doctors in there. He didn't care. There was no respect whatsoever. Especially Tom Baker. I mean, God. He brought in ratings. Everybody's like, that's like everybody's favorite doctor. How could you treat him like garbage? Like just making like he's not even there.
Because he's an asshole, that's why. Dumb.
Unbelievable. And people don't want to listen when we say shit. They're like, oh, you know what you're talking about, Matrix Lord. Yeah, and then when this happens, what could you say? Nothing.
No.
Because we called it out. We said it already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when we said, oh, you know, Matt Smith's leaving, people like cursing me out, flipping on me. I'm reporting what I heard insider sources. And you know what turned out to be true? And nobody, all right, you know. So, yeah, that's disgusting. My favorite doctor, Tom Baker, was treated like crap on the 50th anniversary of Doctor Who, the 50th, people. So it makes you wonder, really, what goes down behind the scenes. Honestly, if you really think everything is smelling like roses and everything's nice and everybody loves everybody, all that image that they put on these videos and 10 out of 10 and everything is fantastic, it's all bullshit. Bullshit. I don't want to be a negative ninny, but we have to call out the truth when we see it. Look at Christopher Eccleston when he went through. Look at Tom Baker when he went through. Look at how they wouldn't even have the classic doctors, and Sylvester McCoy was pissed about that. And yes, they may have did a comedy thing off of that, the 5 Doctor-ish, but that was real. Even though they made a joke about it, that was real. They were pissed off. And had Peter Jackson done an episode, it was heavily implied by Sylvester McCoy that it was going to be a multi-doctor story with the old doctors. Maybe that's why it didn't happen. So, just saying right now, people, you have to look at both sides. You have to be open-minded, and you cannot think for 1 minute one side of the story. There's got to be a reason why the whole crew of Doctor Who magazine left. That people left the show, composers, everybody. There's got to be a reason. It's not just because there's a new doctor either. So, I'm just, look, it's sad to report. I don't want to report that, but it happened. And it came from Tom Baker himself. And you're not going to call him a liar. And don't you think that's disgusting, Vaughn?
Oh, yeah, I think it's really disgusting. I think the whole thing they doing now is really disgusting. I mean, if they keep it up, they're going to self-sabotage their own selves.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that the story that he's dreading, like the questions that he's dreading, is not even so much the series or whatever. It's the vacation after Series 11 that may be a year. Because I heard he's avoiding that.
Oh, he's gonna do it then. That's why he's avoiding it.
He don't want anybody to talk about it. He don't want nobody saying that, not even us. We heard it. That would be, the ratings are down. You need to boost the show. You need to do it every year consistently to build it up, and you don't take a break after you do one season.
No, they
don't care.
They don't care. That's what I was about to say, Sally.
They don't care.
They gonna do whatever the hell they want to, and then people gonna stop watching because this is the type of thing we don't want. And if you let him take that year break, then nobody's gonna watch it. That's how it's going. You think the rating's going to be is low now? Wait till you see it when it comes back on in like a year.
What do you have to say, Suzy? You're pretty quiet.
This story made me cry.
Did it?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
It made me sad. That's my favorite doctor.
Be treated like shit from them idiots.
He doesn't deserve that.
He really don't.
Oh, that's so disrespectful. I mean, come on.
I mean, you come in and, he should be treated just like
And he drives himself. He drove throughout the night.
Nobody should not. He's older. He's an older gentleman. Somebody should have sent a car for him.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That a person deserves of his age. It's not even about what he was. It's his age. That means that y'all don't give a flying fuck about people that is up in age, or you don't care. Only thing you cared about was that body on that stage. And you know what? Fuck them. They can go and kiss my ass all day.
Look at when Matt Smith came to New York. What did they do? They got him a fucking DeLorean. A DeLorean from Back to the Future to ride in with. Are you kidding me? But you cannot send a limo or something to pick up friggin' Tom Baker? Really?
No, because Martha's an idiot. So I expect
holy shit,
uncaring behavior coming from him. Like, that's the worst thing you could do to a person. A man that has basically pioneered this show, along with the other actors that came before him. He's part of a legendary series of actors that pioneered to give you able to bring it back so you can your dumbass have a job. But no, you decided that you wanted to go treat him like shit because you don't know no better, which is bullshit. You should treat every actor from that classic series with grace and respect. Because
we could have had Susan, we could have had Ian Chad. I mean, come on.
Because basically, without them, you won't have a show. You wouldn't have a show today. So please, he's such an asshole. I'm sorry.
It's true though.
And nothing cannot change my opinion of him after hearing that. That was the one thing that, I was with him, but that was the one thing that would forever make me call him an asshole.
Yeah.
That's the nail in the coffin.
Yeah, it is.
What a dick. I don't even care if we get flagged for whatever. It's ridiculous.
And you know what? And that's probably what happened with Capaldi too. If he treated him like shit, he probably talked to Capaldi like shit. No wonder he was gonna leave.
And you know what, too? Capaldi was pissed because you know what? He didn't care. He announced that shit when they didn't want him to.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, you want me gone? All right. There
No
it
moving.
is.
That's the Glasgow in him.
But you know what, though? He is a gentleman because he
Yeah.
promotes Doctor Who to this
He
day.
does.
Yeah.
He's going to be at MegaCon in Florida.
Yeah, but you know what pisses me off, too, though? He even kind of disrespected Mark Gatiss. Because Mark Gatiss was trying for friggin' years to do Ice Warriors, right? Then he's saying, no, you're doing Sleep No More, too. And Mark Gatiss was like one of the last ones to hand in the script. He didn't want to do it. And he's like, no, I want to do this. And you know what? I bet you Moffat only said yes because in the back of his head, he was probably like, man, I really need him for Sherlock and Dracula. So I can't piss him off.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't believe for one effing minute that he friggin' has friendship in the high ordeal with shit like that. That's ridiculous.
No.
Ridiculous. No way. No way. And I do believe that he was mad at Matt Smith for leaving, and he kind of like, maybe Matt Smith had a little difficulty getting rolled because maybe Moffat said something. I don't know. I'm not going to say that happened, but look what he did to the Clara character when Jenna Louise Coleman left. He had to rip up the scripts and all of a sudden, then he turned her into an asshole, basically. You know? The whole season he turned her into just a reckless... It was ridiculous.
Yeah.
And if you think about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Series 8, the whole Series 8, he knew she was leaving, so he turned her in Deep Breath into an asshole.
Yeah.
And he had the doctor make fun of her because he knew she was leaving. It's the subconscious, what he was doing. Other than that, she was high regard. She never bossed anybody around. She was nice and everything. I mean, give me a break.
Fuck his subconscious. He should, I mean, okay, I'm a writer too, but I don't let my personal opinions influence what I write on paper because that's two different worlds. If you can't separate that, then why the hell are you writing?
And you want to know the key and how pissed he was with her? And how pissed he was in general with her? You want to know the key? The key is, or Matt Smith actually, when Matt Smith was had that regeneration thing, he was talking to Clara like he didn't know who the fuck she was. That whole scene was like, oh, hello. Yeah. Like you were like, wait, what? Like it was like weird, wasn't it? He wrote that though. And it's like, this is your companion, man. She's not just a newbie, whatever. She only jumped into the time vortex and split herself a million times. You're gonna talk to her like, oh, hello. You know, like she's just there, and you know, it was weird. But okay. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about Moffat and his how he writes things and the disrespect. Going forward, people, okay? Yeah. This fake shit is not gonna fly, okay? And it continues to this day with the bullshit that everybody loves everybody. Perfect episodes. Everybody's getting along great. Look, smiling. Look, I'm smiling, right? It's like bullshit. Okay? In closing, you have to cover the good and the bad. You cannot. Some episodes do stink, and you gotta say, yeah, they stink. And you can't lick and this and that because shit comes out. Like the Christopher Eccleston stuff that makes you want to go, and Tom Baker, and you're like, whoa, and more shit's going to come out. And I'm going to laugh my ass off because, one, I don't like people lying. And you know what? Guess what? Who's right? Not that I like to hear that we're right all the time, but we're right again. Again. But treat our doctors with respect.
Jesus,
and compassion.
Yes.
Come on. Come on.
Especially.
Yep.
Lose your fucking attitude. Okay?
This is all bullshit. I'm sorry. If you can't treat the older actors with respect, then you need to go out there. I'm sorry. I mean, you treat your present actors like shit too. So what does tell me? Y'all might need to go out the air or get another showrunner that actually cares about this series and cares about the older actors who given their time a lot of time to make a quality series back in the day. Because this means that y'all have a lack of respect.
Do you ever think that maybe all the people leaking shit that work for Moffat and Chris Chibnall are treated like maybe fucking shit? That they said, oh, fuck this. I'm going to screw this motherfucker. And, right? Because look at the first couple of scripts for Capaldi. Leaked and everything. And then Moffat played it off. If I was a fan, I'd look for it too. You know? Because just to throw it off. You know? But then you have someone working for Chibnall that fucking leaked that shit.
How would he like it if somebody treated him the same way he treats his actors?
He doesn't have to worry about that because he makes himself so fucking high up. He makes himself so powerful that he can be a dick when they need him in the BBC. They need the Sherlock ratings. They don't need
him. They
need him, all right. He knows they need him too right now.
Yeah, but the thing is, the fans are going to leave.
He's got Dracula.
Don't care.
And Dracula is gonna, right, Vaughn? Dracula is gonna friggin' boost the shit out of BBC. You watch.
Yeah.
He's gonna be up here again.
Time will tell.
And he's gonna be more dick than ever before.
And I'm gonna be a total asshole when I see it and it falls right in his face, too. I'm big and critical on Dracula.
Well, if you get Capaldi in there, we'll be
happy. Yeah, if you get Capaldi.
Yeah, Capaldi. You know what? I don't think Capaldi would save his ass. I don't know if Capaldi would be in there for him. I don't think so either. I don't know.
No.
We'll see.
And I wouldn't blame him for
Jay!
Not. Hi, Jay.
Hey.
There's a party going on tonight.
We got the posse together.
Jay, why are they treating... Would you ever expect the showrunner of Doctor Who or the Doctor Who crew, you get Tom Baker on the set, they ignored the shit out of him, they treat him like shit. Would you ever expect that to happen in Doctor Who?
No.
Well, that happened. Tom Baker came out today, and he said that when he filmed the 50th, the only person that was nice and gave him the time of day was Matt Smith's doctor. That's it. Everybody else ignored him, wasn't nice to him. That's fucked up. Yeah. Yeah.
The elderly is given bad reception, huh?
And the guy drove during the night to get there on time. He's 70. What is he? 74? I don't know.
He's got to be 70-something years old.
Yeah, and he was. They didn't even get him a car. They didn't even get him a fucking car. And he still has problems walking. They didn't even get him a car. Now, how fucked up is that? Crazy shit, man. That's not nice.
So we're in Doctor Who tonight?
Oh, yeah. I was hoping it was going to be something positive and loving and nice and, I don't know, damn friggin' roses and smelling and nice. But no, it's bad shit tonight. Oh, well.
It could have been really great if we're
gonna turn it into a Food Network cast tonight.
Yeah. You missed it, Vaughn.
Oh, jeez.
You know what? They could have just put something in Moffat's thing, make him freaking Eslax or whatever the hell.
Metamucil.
Jesus.
I know some secrets for that. Well,
let's just hope that Chibnall isn't as nasty.
I won't put it past him neither. They're all jerks.
All I know is like right now, like Frankenstein's monster with the friggin' pitchforks and the lighting of the torches. He's out for blood. He's pissed that somebody that worked for him leaked that shit. Now, it's a rumor going around that the person that leaked it, this is a rumor, guys. I don't know if it's true. Right. There's a rumor going around that the person that leaked it was pissed off that I guess Comic-Con was going to get the exclusive trailer and not the UK. I don't know if that's true. I'm kind of leaning towards that. Sounds a little ridiculous to me. I don't think it's true, but if that's true, holy crap. Look at Doctor Who magazine. They ripped the shit out of them too in code. Remember that? Oh, man. stuff's gonna happen. Someone's gonna leak the damn episode. Watch, that's the next shit. That not only the script, they're gonna leak the whole damn episode. Watch. Right before Comic-Con happens.
Somebody who has been the longest doctor in the history of Doctor
And they
Who,
treat him like shit. Yeah.
and you treat him
Fuck,
worse
right?
than sewage.
What a piece of shit
you
that they
know
did
what?
that, right? Fucking assholes.
But you know what was sad about this? Somebody's going to defend that act.
Oh yeah.
Somebody's going to come out and say, "Oh, baji." They're going to find some.
We don't want to bother him, you know.
Yeah.
We just, you know, we felt bad.
Yeah, right.
Shut the fuck up.
Somebody out there is going to, every time you say that, somebody's going to defend what fucking Margaret did. I'm sorry, you're probably going to get
If I was Tom Baker, I'm like, don't fucking butter my roll, bitch.
Exactly.
Don't. It's like, shut the
that
fuck
makes,
up.
you know what's that? That makes, because of what happened with him, that makes any other actor considering to go back to Doctor Who think twice.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
No,
Oh, yeah.
That's not a good
Yes.
look.
I hope they fed him.
Yeah, he probably.
If nobody's fucking talking to him, I don't know how he's gonna eat.
And a shout out to Matt Smith because you are upstanding.
You fucking go, bro.
And
You fucking go. I love you, Matt Smith.
With dignity, grace, and respect. And
Fucking
that
hell
says
yeah.
a lot about you. You are an upstanding citizen in my book. And we need a lot more of that in the world. But here's the thing. I tell you, here's the thing. All this negative stuff is coming out before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All this negative stuff.
Right.
When you about to air, you should have positivity to get your way. But none of this is looking good because Tom Baker.
Because they don't care.
Yeah, because Tom Baker has come out. One of the most obscene legends of that show has come out that he didn't treat that shit. How is that a good look for the upcoming Doctor Who? It's going to put a negative spin on anything they do now because they always going to think of how shitty they took their actors in the past.
Mhm.
And then I'm sure that some stuff coming out with Jodie, and there's going to probably be some more stuff after her because they don't know how to treat their actors. And I say it time and time again that you should not treat your tech people like shit, and you definitely should not treat your actors like shit because.
Well, look at friggin' Moffat decided to take off. People didn't have a job for a year. They had to close the whole friggin' sci-fi studios that was open for decades.
Your tech people work hard to produce a quality show. And damn it, you need to treat them with some respect. They are not slaves to your work.
If Mari Gold wants to create a new piece for a regeneration, let him, instead of reusing Rings of Akatan.
Exactly.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, because
Infinite possibilities, which I love that, by the way, but still.
yeah. And it's a thing, it's an ongoing thing with some of these companies. They think they can treat the actors like shit and they treat the tech people like shit. And honestly, I'm in the tech field, so I mean, we ain't gonna take your shit for longer. I mean, it's gonna be an uprising, and y'all not gonna like it. The minute those tech people go on strike, you're gonna be hurting really, really bad.
Oh, yeah.
Keep treating them the way y'all treating them,
Mm-hmm.
and keep treating your actors like shit too, because you'll have another actor strike. And it's
Well, I
gonna-
bet you they're not. I bet you they treat her like gold, though.
Oh yeah, they're gonna treat her
Sure,
like
Whittaker.
gold.
Oh, yeah.
If they
No.
mess her up, then that's gonna be a negative spin on the whole thing. You see what I'm saying? But a male, it's a catch-22 to this, people. A male actor can get treated shit and nothing happens.
Exactly.
A woman actor get treated like shit. It spins balls, which is not fair. It should be equality across the board. If you're gonna treat people like shit and they male, then they have a right to go and report your ass and do whatever is necessary to correct the action. But in this day and age, unfortunately, well,
I suggest the Who To movement. Some bitches.
but it's going to be, it should be equality across the board. It's just one gender, other gender. It should be like if anybody has a problem with anything, they should be able to go and report it without retaliation. And that's the thing. Most of these people who report stuff get retaliated.
Yeah.
And that's a sad fact.
I'm sure somebody's gonna say some shit to respond. They shouldn't fucking respond at all. to the Tom Baker shit, but they're gonna
No.
respond.
They're gonna respond.
They're gonna fucking
They're gonna-
definitely respond.
because they're gonna try to
Moffat's
side.
gonna be like, I wasn't on set. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
Watch.
you was on side.
Watch. I was rewriting the. Yeah, watch that shit.
Because
You watch.
I mean, honestly, I love Tom Baker. I love him. I had no problems with Moffat. His writing was shitty at times, but I said, okay, well, he was just tired or he had personal stuff. But this type of behavior, I cannot excuse, because that you're supposed to treat everybody with respect who works for you.
And they're burying the story, by the way.
No,
They're taking it all down. Everything that he said, all the Doctor Who things are burying it, and they're trying to put in its place the DVD. And oh my God, wonderful, beautiful.
No,
oh, it's great. It's that's what
it's done though, because a lot of
it's done.
It's done.
It's done.
You know?
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
I can't believe that there's not more people that are complaining about this.
Oh, it's gonna happen soon.
Because Tom
it's...
Baker is as well known as, if more well known, than William Shatner.
I can guarantee you it's going to happen soon. Right friggin' before it starts. Doctor Who, it's going to happen. Look at how many already happened already before the launch. And you know what? The best is the magazines ain't helping the new season either. They're promoting the old series and they're not promoting her. That's interesting to me. You get a little thing like this. You're like, Series 11, look inside. It's like, what? What did you say? Series 11, it's like a little thing. And then you got like all the classic shit. It's big on every damn cover magazine. And you know what the funny thing is? All right, maybe the new generation don't know these people, like from the classic series, but like you should be promoting Jodie Whittaker. Jesus. We have to tell them how to do everything now?
They don't care.
Do they want it canceled? Maybe they do. Maybe they want it canceled.
I've been telling you that, Joe, that I think that they're doing all this just to shut it completely down forever. If not for at least 10, 15, 20 years like they did the first time.
Amazing.
Give it a rest, you know.
Oh, wow. So, looks like they stopped it before again. Somebody leaked the music, but it's gone already. Okay. Somebody's starting to leak a lot of stuff. Ye-doggies. Leak every day. Poor Nelly. I laugh because you know what, though? If you had a well-oiled machine, you had everybody that loved you working for you, this would not happen. Oh, no. All right. Enough of this nonsense. Poor Tom Baker. Let's get out of here.
Yeah.
Poor Tom Baker. We love you, Tom Baker.
We love you, Tom Baker.
We love you, man.
Love you.
And also, I would stand up for any of these classic actors. Y'all need to be respected and with grace and dignity that y'all deserve. Y'all trailblazers in y'all field. Fuck what Moffat does. I would stand up for you.
Christian, they'll take care of that. Get the classic Doctor multi-story. Take care of that shit.
Exactly.
Damn it.
Get it
Stop
on
bullshit. Do it, man. Do it.
And make
Fix the Moffat mistake.
Wherever the backlash for this is, which is going to be a backlash.
Oh.
Yeah. You better take heed on what's going on, Chibler.
Get the broom ready, bro.
Yes.
Get the broom ready. Dustpan, everything.
That
For
just
real.
really upset me. That's horrible.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye for now.